I'd like to have you just take a minute as you're settling into your seat, letting yourself slip into total relaxation mode. Just taking a few breaths. And as you do that, tuning into your body, letting your body feel heavy, letting it sink down into your seat. Just slowly beginning to notice the different places in your body that might want your attention. Maybe you hadn't noticed up until now. Breathing into those areas, sending them some love, really presencing with whatever sensation you're experiencing. Allowing your body to dip deeper and deeper into relax mode. Now I'm going to bring your attention down to your feet. Ask you to just kind of wiggle your toes. Notice your feet, how they're feeling in your shoes. And then I'm going to have you tighten your foot. Maybe crunch your toes in, noticing what that feels like when you contract the muscles. And then release. And then one more time, tighten your toes, draw them in, contract, noticing your feet muscles get tighter. And release. And on the release, really noticing how your body relaxes. What that feels like. Now, shifting your awareness to the front of your legs, to your shin muscles. I'm going to have you pull your toes towards you, flexing your feet, tightening those muscles. And then relax. And on the release, really notice what that feels like to let go of the contraction. One more time. Bringing your toes towards you, flexing your feet, tightening your shin muscles. And relax. Now bringing your attention to the back of your legs, to your calves. I'm going to have you lift your heels up, noticing your calf muscles tighten as your heels raise. Bringing your heels back down and releasing. And one more time, raising your heels, tightening your calf muscles, noticing what that feels like on the contraction. And then release. Now we're going to move to the front of your legs, to your quad muscles. It's going to have you take a minute to notice what your thighs feel like. Maybe rubbing your hands up and down your thighs. Just kind of noticing how your hands touch your legs, what that feels like with the skin of your hands. Maybe even massaging any places that might feel tight. Just really giving your thighs some attention. It's a big muscle group doing a lot throughout the day. Just letting your thighs know that they have all your awareness now. And if it feels okay, I'm going to have you straighten your legs, tightening your quads, letting those muscles contract, holding it there for a minute, and then release. Really noticing what that feels like on the release as you let those muscles relax. And then one more time, stretching out your legs, tightening your quad muscles, contracting them, and then release. We're going to bring your attention to the backs of your legs, to your hamstrings. Again, just noticing how your hamstrings are feeling, noting any tension, any tightness, any And I'm going to have you stretch your legs out again, straightening your legs, just noticing how your hamstrings shift with this. Kind of tighten them as your legs are straightened and release. And one more time, straightening your legs, letting those hamstrings tighten and release. Now I'm going to have you bring your attention to your hips. Maybe just kind of wiggling around in your seat, letting yourself really be fully present with your hips, with your hip flexors. Maybe you want to arch your back, do a little cat-cow, and then lean forward, just letting your hips know that you're paying attention to them. Directing your breath to any places that feel tight or contracted. Maybe even sending some gratitude to your hips for all they're doing throughout the day, supporting you to sit in your seat, to stand, to walk. And now bringing your attention to your glutes. Just noticing your glutes on the seat. If it feels okay, tightening your glute muscles, raising up a bit, letting those muscles tighten and contract, noticing what that feels like, and then release, sinking further down into your seat. Really letting yourself experience the release, noticing what the muscles feel like after the contraction. And then one more time, tightening your glute muscles, tighten. And then release. I'm going to bring your attention to your lower back. How's your lower back doing today? Do you notice any tightness, any tension? Can you, with your breath, direct your breath to that area? Let your body relax into it. Do the sensation shift with your attention and your breath? Can you sink down any more into your seat, letting your back muscles relax? And now we're going to go to the mid to upper back. Just noticing these muscles, noticing your spine. Just giving them some attention. Releasing any areas that feel tight or tense. Now up to your shoulders. How are your shoulders doing? Are they carrying the weight of the world? Has your breathing been up in your chest, your shoulders raised without you knowing it? If it feels okay, I'm going to have you raise your shoulders, tighten those muscles. Notice what that contraction feels like. And then release. Letting your arms hang. Letting your shoulders feel heavy. Nothing for them to carry. Raising your shoulders, tightening, bringing them close to your ears, noticing what that feels like. Breathing in, and on the exhale, letting your shoulders hang down, releasing any tension. Bringing your attention to your arms, letting your arms hang down at your sides. Feel as heavy as they want to feel. Nothing for your arms or your shoulders to do now but to just relax. Now bringing your attention to your stomach. How's your stomach doing? Do you notice any sensations here? Maybe you notice butterflies. Maybe you're hungry. Maybe you're full. Maybe you feel expansive and excited. Whatever it is you're noticing, just allowing it to be without judgment. Remembering that your attention and your breath is a superpower. So if at any given moment you do want to shift your sensations, simply noticing them has the power to do just that. And bringing your attention up to your sternum and your chest area. Just allowing yourself to notice anything that's happening here. How's your chest space doing? Does it feel heavy, pressured? Maybe you feel open and light and welcoming of love. Whatever's happening here, just allowing it to be. Just noticing with a non-judgmental eye. Now moving your attention up to your throat, to the sides of your neck. If it feels okay, maybe doing some neck circles, noticing how your body reacts to this. Maybe you have twinges, pain, maybe it feels good. Sending some love and appreciation to your neck for all it's doing. Now bringing your attention up to the base of your head, the top of your neck. Just noticing what's happening here. Continuing to bring your attention up to the top of your head, to your forehead. Just noting any sensations you might be experiencing. Reminding yourself that with your breath and your attention, those sensations can shift. Now rolling your attention down to your eyebrows, to your eyes. When you bring your attention here, what do you notice about this area? Are your muscles ever so slightly tightened? What would happen if you drop any expression on your face? Let your jaw hang. Let all those muscles around your eyes relax. Now bringing your attention to your jaw. How is your jaw doing? Have you been clenching? Is it tight? Does it want some soft massage from your hands? Just letting your jaw hang, releasing all the attention there. Now as your body has slipped into total relaxation mode, you need to just take a minute to notice how calm you feel. Appreciating yourself and your body for allowing you to feel relaxed. Now I'd like to invite you onto a journey of even deeper relaxation. On this journey, we're going to do a simple trip to the lake. Maybe you have a favorite lake in mind. Maybe you'd like to create a new space, a new spot imagination take you to the place that feels the best, the most soothing for you, the most relaxing. Today at the lake, you're gonna just be able to float. So as you walk up to the lake, you notice that it's smooth. It's reflecting the bright blue sky and the white clouds from above, almost like a perfect mirror reflection. There's no one else around. You've got the whole lake to yourself. And as you walk down to the lake, you notice your feet in the plush green grass. You're appreciating how the cool grass feels on their bare feet. Feeling excited to get your feet into the water. As you step down to the water, your raft is right there with you. Your raft is like the most comfortable bed. It's got little places where the water can come up, so you notice the water as you get on the raft. Push off. You lay down on the raft. As you lay down on the raft, you feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Your fingers are dipped in the water. Your toes are dipped in the water. You notice it's the perfect temperature. And today at the lake, you have no expectations other than to just be connected to yourself. Feel completely relaxed. To maybe get a message from your higher self. So as you float around on the lake, you're sort of drifting in and out of sleep. Notice how present you are. You're aware of your body. It feels good to be inside your body. Mostly you just feel so appreciative for this time, for your own ability to be able to relax, to release all the tension from your muscles, to let go of your mind's stories, and to just be in the moment. You have the sense that even though you're sort of going in and out of sleep, that your body feels totally relaxed. That this experience is also rejuvenating you, recharging your soul. You have the sense that it's also filling you up with the energy that feels good for you to move throughout your days. As you're drifting around on the lake, noticing how your body feels perfectly supported by this raft. this raft can feel like the most comfortable bed you've ever laid in. Like laying on a cloud. You notice the sounds around you. You hear the birds in the trees. Every now and then you can hear a fish in the distance come up to the surface. A little bubbling noise. Mostly you notice the stillness, the peace and the quiet around you. As you're drifting in and out, floating, going deeper into relaxation mode. You begin to wonder about your own inner self. What message your soul might have for you. What word or words, or maybe a picture of wisdom and strength and hope. Maybe this message or this picture comes to you in your mind's eye. Maybe it's just a feeling that you notice in your body. Maybe it's just a sense of deep connection to your highest self. The sense that you're always being guided. Maybe you're curious about actually seeing a message in the clouds or on the trees. However you receive your own wisdom, you feel the love and the strength and the guidance in it. You smile as you remember who you really are, your own capacity to heal, to generate happiness, peace. You might even notice an even bigger sense of appreciation wash over you as you realize how powerful you really are. Noticing your body once again, how good it feels, how calm you feel. Smiling again as you realize you generated this feeling. That in any given moment, this superpower is available to you. As you soak up a little bit more of the sun on your skin, the temperature of the water on your hands and your feet, the feeling of sleeping on a cloud, feeling weightless, connected, peace. You appreciate yourself in this experience. And if you received a message, whatever wisdom that is, that came from within. So as you slowly paddle yourself with ease over to the side of the lake, step off your raft, slowly wading through the water, stepping out of the lake, stepping up into the grass, allowing yourself to sit in the sunshine for a few more moments, letting the water dry off your body, appreciating the coolness of the grass underneath you. You might even lay down with your arms and legs spread out as you feel the earth connection, the energy coming up from the earth, filling your body, feeling yourself rejuvenated, recharged. You're appreciating both the sense of calm and alertness that you have exactly what you need to support you in getting through and moving through your day with ease and flow and play. As you slowly sit up and stand up, you leave the lake with much gratitude and love in your heart, both for the experience, for your own body. Notice a sense of joy returning to your day. Having supported yourself to cultivate an above-the-line experience. So you get to the end of the grass, to the sidewalk. You get to your car. You look up, a smile soaking in your favorite place at the lake. Breathing it into your body, knowing that you can generate this experience at any time. So you hop into your car, head back into your day. When you feel ready, beginning to come back into the room, wiggling your toes and your fingers and letting your arms and legs kind of softly move. When it feels good, opening your eyes, just kind of noticing your surroundings. Continuing to take your relaxation with you. Maybe you want to set an intention for the remainder of your day. And when you feel ready, letting yourself return to your day. All right, guys, sending you lots of love and appreciation. I will see you next week.